Hey, this is Joel, and I'll be doing a deck review on Habitat. Now, as I like to start off with the personal preference parts, the deck shape. As you can see, it has a stepped concave, which means that the concave flattens out about there, which is what I like. It feels good to my feet. The nose and tail are rather long, which is good. It kept its pop really good, which is something I really liked about it. The nose is bulky, but it's nice and long, so longer lasting pop. Tail's a little bit pointier. I skated this for about, I don't know, like 5 weeks maybe, something like that. Yeah, about 5 weeks. Kept its pop really good. Oh yeah, but the pop part, that's like a definite fact about it. I'm still on the personal preference part. Anyways, yeah, stepped concave, beautiful shape, bulky nose, nice long kicks. And it feels good to my feet, which is a personal preference. And now the facts of the deck. Okay, so down to the facts, pop lasts really good, but that's because of the nose and tail, the length. And something I like is the amount of space between where the base plate of the truck ends and where the kick starts. It's right about right, which is good. And one thing I don't really like a whole lot though is that I get stress cracks. Haven't had any come up through the grip, but that's because I usually ride Jessup, and Jessup doesn't really show stress cracks as much as some other grip tape companies. Just something I like about the grip. But, you know, grip works. This review isn't on grip, it's on deck. Yeah, it's a good deck. I would say Habitats are definitely good. Should definitely look into getting one. But one thing I must caution you about with the Habitat is they're not really stiff. They're a little bit flexy, but it's not real. If you're someone who breaks a lot of decks, I'm not too sure if I'd recommend it, because I can see it snapping like really easily. Actually, mine has a few internal cracks on the nose and tail, and I don't break that many decks because I'm really light and I land really light. I flip my tricks. I don't stomp down when I skate. But sometimes I do. I'll like land like a tart every now and then. But yeah, I got some internal cracks and it's kind of flexy. Strength-wise, they're not the strongest deck, but they're also not the weakest deck. They're a decent strength. Like, they're not, you know, they're about average in a way. Maybe a little bit below average from what I've seen, but they're not too weak. They're pretty solid. So yeah, they're a pretty good board. They're good. Habitat. Should try one.